You wanna live up like a king. Be bold, become the person of your dreams. Be bold, very tell these people to be bold. Man, if you wanna conquer, tell them very.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while, guys. Our apologies, it's been a while, guys.
Ages.
Yep. Happy New Year and happy Valentine's and all the holidays that we missed, guys. We're terribly sorry about that. Anyway, guys, earlier this morning, we were just talking about the first time that we met, and we thought, how about we share it with the people?
Okay.
Yeah. So, Mr. Bold, King Bold, do you remember the first time that we met?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it was Facebook.
What do you mean? Oh my God! What do you mean if you're not mistaken? And secondly, you were wrong. It wasn't on Facebook. Me and you we met on Skype, babe.
No,
yep,
it was
he doesn't
Facebook.
know the first time.
No, it was Facebook.
It was on Skype. The first person that you were friends with is my little sister, who's Fafi, and you were friends with her on Facebook. Then you guys exchanged Skype IDs.
No, it was Facebook.
No, it was on Skype. Remember, you didn't even have my Facebook until like 2012, because we first met in 2011. Yes, 2011.
Through your sister.
Through my sister, yes. It was on Facebook. You met my sister on Facebook, and you guys were friends on Facebook. Then you changed each other's Skype IDs.
I didn't meet your sister on Facebook. I met your sister in person. I just know she was my friend.
No, that's a lie.
She was my friend.
Now he's lying, guys. That's a lie. That's
Fafi,
a lie.
please comment.
That's a lie.
Fafi, please
They
comment.
never met or anything. That's a lie. Otherwise, my sister would have told me other things that I got to figure out about you.
What is she lying? She's my friend, bro.
No.
So you was my friend.
No. Anyway, guys, to cut the story short, we met on Skype. He was friends with my little sister on Facebook. Then they exchanged each other's Skype IDs, and they started calling each other on Skype. And then we later moved on to exchanging WhatsApps.
Yeah, but before that,
Yeah.
you started pretending to be your sister.
Guys, me and my sister, we've got the same voice. Apparently, people say over the phone we sound the same, right? So apparently, what we used to do is we would answer each other's phone to help each other. Us, like they say, when your man calls you, you just pick up and say, "Hi, how are you?" Maybe you're bathing or maybe you're doing something. That's not cheating, though. So when the phone rang, I had to do it. I had to be up and pick up the phone. So I was like, "Hi, how are you?" And I started acting like my sister. And he thought I was being bitchy because, guys, I was in a relationship at that time. I was dating someone else. So I was not tolerating anything. I was just trying to help a sister out, guys.
Man, that's a lie. I think, you know what? Let me tell you the truth, guys. I think they were just playing me like, you know. But anyway, we then went on to WhatsApp. And WhatsApp, we started knowing each other like deep.
He was busy sending me shitless pictures and
Yo, that's a
WhatsApp.
lie.
Trying to seduce me with this hot bidet. I don't know if it works.
That's a lie.
Yes, you did. Remember the picture that you sent me?
Yeah, that's a
Guys,
lie.
I even have a picture of
Oh.
I'm going to put an instant somewhere.
30 years ago.
Somewhere, yes, I have. That's
What
the
do you mean
time
30 years ago?
you were shirtless and you used to have hair. It was like a mohawk. Remember the mohawk picture and you were sort of touching your chin and stuff like that?
Oh, it wasn't meant for you. That was like a magazine people, bro.
But you gave it to me,
Nah.
so... He used shirtless pictures, guys, as the bait.
And then it worked. Then we started chatting on WhatsApp. She gave me my WhatsApp number. No, it wasn't on
Why are you
WhatsApp.
saying-
It
why
was
are you saying-
BBM.
No, I've never had
Really?
a BlackBerry. Yeah, it was WhatsApp. I've never owned a BlackBerry.
That was
I've
in
never.
it was 2012, right?
No, it was 2011, babe.
No, I mean when you gave me your WhatsApp number.
2011. That's when we started talking on Skype.
2012,
Then 2012,
No.
we moved on to
WhatsApp.
To WhatsApp, yes,
Yes,
and
being softer.
and that's when I moved to Malaysia. That's when you started sending me your pictures, guys. I wish I could send you these pictures.
They'll probably
In
like
other
it.
words, it was good. Sorry?
They will love it.
Nah. Oh yeah. I'll probably be marketing my man, guys. So no instance of pictures. Anyway, he was sending me all these seductive pictures. And we're talking on WhatsApp. Then
She was doing the same thing. I don't lie to you. She was doing the same thing, and she was in New York.
no, guys, no, don't give disclaimer. I never sent you a nude.
I didn't say nude. I said you were sending me pictures.
But you were sending me shirtless pictures. That's like
Okay.
actually nude, guys.
That's fine. Let's leave it. Doesn't argue.
I never sent him a nude. I didn't need to be naked for him to
That's
see
fine.
the body. Like.
That's fine, guys. But anyway, we kept in contact. She moved to Malaysia. We in contact. Then when she moved to Zim,
No, you missed the point. Then we started adding each other on Facebook. Where guys, I swear, this guy like he used to like each and every picture. Even if I post a picture of a banana, you'll be the very first person to like it. Like you would like everything in comment, everything.
I was
like
a friend, bro.
Hot. Everything was hot.
I was a friend. A friend likes friends.
No, he was a friend.
I was a friend.
You wasn't a friend.
She was, but she was enjoying it. After like she come on inbox like, dude.
No, like I was shocked, guys. Imagine you take a picture of a banana, you just post it because you just want to post something. Then this guy is all over liking it, and sometimes I'll open my notification and they're like 34 notification, and they're all from Googie Valley. It's like those days there were no hearts.
I was practicing my shot. I'm practicing my shot, so it worked.
It was a cycle, kind of cycle.
Nah, but it worked. Then in 2014, she moved to Zim.
Yeah.
And then I happened to have 2 fashion shows that I was invited to, and I needed a plus one. So guess who was my plus one?
Oh, so I was just an option.
No, you're not an option.
Yeah, because you said, guys, you said you needed a plus one, not he needed me to be there. Oh my god, I don't know if you offended or what.
Guys, listen.
What do you mean you needed a plus
People
one?
just being dramatic right now. Ever since he moved to Zim, we've been planning to meet, but I was always busy. So when I got the opportunity, I didn't say no. I said I'm coming for the shoot because I knew I was going to meet him.
Hey guys, that explains the chatting that was going on that we started before the start of this video. That's almost like how the conversation went. And I remember it was at work, and I got the text from him. He's like, "Hey, I'm in Zim." I'm like, "Ah, you're in Zim, yeah." But I didn't show it, obviously. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice."
I knew you were saying yeah, because the way you were responding, like when I said like, "I'm going to show, can you be my plus one?" You're like, "Oh, what time?" I'm like,
no. I never said what time. I don't remember how the actual conversation went, but I remember I didn't say what time. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so we did.
Oh yeah, I remember what we were wearing. Do you remember the very first thing that we were wearing the first time we met? Okay, I was wearing a very nice, like okay, I wouldn't say very nice. I was wearing this frock, like a black frock, and you were wearing, oh my god, guys, he was wearing these hideous pants. I hated them.
Expensive Shona crab pants.
He was wearing these hideous
Peacock.
pants with little peacocks on it. You remember? I remember. With little people, and they're very nice shirt, like so. The shirt offset the pants. I was like, okay.
Don't mind people who don't have no class. They don't understand class. That was like Afrocentric t-shirt, and the most sold out pants at Shona Crab collection in that year.
And guys, he liked me. Like when we were chatting, he used to tell me that he's a tall guy. He's tall. He's what, right? So whenever he used to send me pictures, he send me at a specific angle. Kudos to the photographers, whoever the photographers. So he used to tell me he's tall. And I'm thinking, oh my god, this guy is like total full package. He's good looking. Baby, he's got the body, and he's tall.
Baby, as long as when I hug you, you kiss my forehead. I kiss your forehead. I'm taller than you.
No, I was expecting like
I cannot be
Michael Jordan.
I cannot be Michael Jordan. I cannot.
So here, like I texted him. Oh, I'm outside. He's like, yeah, come by the door. I went by the door, expecting to see this tall human being.
I was tall.
And I'm like, where are you?
I was not taller. I was tall.
Where are you? And he says because he's taller than me. That's what he meant.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I did not lie. I said I'm taller than you.
So guys, after our dates, like we would then go out clubbing and stuff. Like he couldn't get enough of me, guys. Like he would say after spending like 6-7 hours with him, then he'd be like, "Oh, let's do something. You can go home already." We couldn't get enough of each other.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better. So we're like, "Oh, let's look for a club that's open." Even if it was during the week, we just decided to look for a spot. So one day, guys, we decided to go to a club, no names mentioned, and that's with first Wahala business.
What Wahala?
Your car. They said the shittiest car. Like he had this little tiny car that I was driving, and it was just.
It was shitty.
It was shitty.
Oh, the car was just shitty.
It was shitty, but I just like Jujuma to care. Like you know, guys. Like,
Okay.
I was like okay.
The
At
truth
least
is coming out.
he doesn't stay here, so he probably. This is what he's just using because he's not based in this country, so this is not his car. But it will do. So on our way, guys, this is in the middle of nowhere, guys, like in the bundu. Like it was scary, it was dark. Remember, it's after midnight, and then his car started doing, you know. I'm looking at him like, okay, and it stopped.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
That car, there's no car problem there.
No, it
I'm
was.
the one.
Oh my God, we were struggling for like an hour.
Yeah, because I want to ask them about me time, bruh. Because we coming from.
Who is that an excuse?
We came from an event. From event, we went
So,
for
can
dinner.
I ask you
For
something?
dinner, we went for clubbing. Of course, you want your me time.
No, I understand, but you could have just said, maybe let's talk somewhere, let's talk.
I remember the way you're so excited because I remember we even ate fast food. Let's go to the club. It starts after midnight. So we're in a hurry. So I'm like, nah, let me switch the car off.
So how did you do the...
I'm international actor.
No, guys,
International
oh my
actor.
God, this guy is a liar.
Did we call the mechanic?
No. You're like, oh...
Did you offer to buy fuel?
You did.
I
did, okay.
Did
I
you
asked if there was enough fuel, and you're like, you're not sure. I'm like, should I go buy it and look for a jerry can so that you're like, no, it's
What?
not safe. Or...
Was there no fuel in the car?
It was, there was.
Didn't the car start?
But you fixed something.
Didn't the car start? No, I didn't fix anything.
You
were
did?
you were
You
moody.
opened the bonnet and you...
I was just being a man, bruh. You were
Guys.
you know
Okay,
guys.
my version is the car. We had car problems for an hour. It was really, really annoying. Also annoyed, so that was how.
It's a lie.
Yeah. Then later, after an hour, started. I don't know, miraculously started, and
Guys, imagine she just was disappointed that I was not the height that she thought I was. So I had to be a hero somewhere.
I had surpassed the height.
I had to be a
I
hero
had surpassed the
somewhere.
height.
So what I did, I technically, played with a car so that it stops. And just
Can you guys believe that?
And I wanted to get frightened, right? After you get frightened, I will know she would want me to be the man, right? And I did just that. And after that, we went clubbing, guys. It was dope. And I remember that night was amazing because she was wearing a red dress.
I remember.
Yeah, wearing a red dress, red for danger. I always remember that because I was like ready for danger because you were angry that night. I was like ready for danger.
Oh yes, guys, we had our very first fight, the very first day that we met.
Queen Ball is dramatic.
I was angry. I really wanted his attention, and he was all this, like he was more like a celeb. Like everybody knew him. He was like, oh, King Ball, and all these ladies were coming to take pictures of me with him, and I felt like, oh my God, I just want time with this guy.
So let's be dramatic. I did the same thing with the car, and she was pissed off. Now, people.
But it's different. Like when we got in the club, everybody was just coming to get pictures with you, like the girls. And I remember there was that girl.
Well, I don't-
You spoke for days,
Whoa.
and I was just standing there. You know, guys, when you don't know someone and they're having a conversation, you pull on a face. There's a face that you pull like.
But do you remember dancing by yourself? at a
But
club?
you
And everyone's paying attention to you.
You feel your nerves start being like, because you're faking the smile, And I was so pissed off. I remember.
So those people that I was with, she was faking that smile. Now you know. Now you
Sorry,
know.
guys, but I've got bad love for you.
But-
I just wanted time with this one.
Yo, guys. This girl loves attention. At that fashion show, you imagine, I was a guest, like a VIP. So of course people want to talk to me because, I'm a guest and people know me and stuff. And she got angry. She was so moody. She was not talking to anybody. I'll definitely put a picture there. You see how angry she was. She was like filming, and I tried to talk to her, but she was ready to leave. But guess what? It was game over. I had her belongings, so she could not just go. Let's not forget, Queen Bold was dancing in a nightclub. Not in a nightclub, it's a club, right? Like one of those premium clubs in Zim. And she was dancing by herself wearing a red dress. It's like you're watching, you know those James Bond kind of movies where
Woo! The red silhouette.
yeah, so when she was just dancing by herself and everyone was just eyeing her. You know she's got a big nush, like, you know. But yeah, guys, it was a Wahala night. Face fight and face car problems. By the car problem, it was a
And we're
technical
not even
plan.
dating yet, guys. This is not the first time that we
So it was dramatic because she was
Then-
angry twice.
Then afterwards, oh, so if you faked it, so you were faking this whole, the car won't take you to your place because
Yeah.
that's probably let's go to my place because it's closer. Anyway, so the
He comes
first
out.
night we decided to go sleep at his house. Guys, no disclaimer. It was not to get some. It was not for kissing. It was not for hugging. Remember, we're not dating, so it was nearly. Maybe tell the truth. Don't be giving them ideas that.
No, we prayed at 2, 3 a.m. We were praying. We were
Stop
praying.
kidding. Don't.
We were praying.
No, we're not praying, guys. Don't lie. Guys, anyway, the next day, he dropped me off at my place, then he left. I don't know if I was sad or it was just someone that I just met and we were not really dating, but we were filling each other up. So in December, because this was in September 2014 when he decided to come see me, we were not coming for the fashion show. Were you?
I came to see you.
Yeah.
I was said no.
Exactly.
I was
exactly.
invited, so I came to-
That's
yeah.
the point. That's the point. That's what I'm
I
saying.
came to see you.
Yeah, we're in agreement. Guys, yeah. So he came for the fashion shows in 2014 and I decided to follow him. This was like proper. I called him up and said, I'm coming to spend Christmas with you in December because I had 1 week off from work. So 2014, I flew. He came to pick me up from the airport. Oh, guys, he asked me, what's your favorite cake? I was like, I like cheesecakes, right? Then that was it. So when I came, he picked me up from the airport, and when I got to his place, guys, I know this may seem exaggerated, but you're even laughing. This may seem
You
exaggerated,
tell
but this
everyone
is-
the story.
Yes, because that's the most exciting story about this. So he bought me 7 pieces of different types of cheesecakes, guys.
Guys, I'll be honest with you that I was not trying to be a hero.
Why did you give me the whole cake?
I was not trying to be
Why
romantic.
did you give me the whole freaking cake?
She just said she loves cheesecake. And I know cheesecake comes in different flavors, like the orange.
No, but I told you that
No, you didn't tell me.
I did.
No, you didn't. You said you just like cheesecake.
I said orange.
No, you didn't. If you remember very well, you did not mention the flavor.
He
So-
got every possible cheesecake.
So I didn't want to get it wrong. So I was like, nah, let me just get all of them. But guess what? I ended up eating 6 of them.
Yeah, because I hated the other flavors, eh?
So I bought them for myself.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I thought that was very romantic. I was like, oh my god, it's so romantic. And at one point in time, it was, I think it was around 10 p.m. And he told me that he's going to the gym. Oh, you had already gone to the gym. And then he called me, he's like, oh, I'm going to be a little bit late and stuff like that. And he came home with flowers. I'm thinking, what shop is open at night and stuff like that? It's like, oh, that's why we were late because we had to drive all the way to 4 ways.
Yeah, we got forced to them.
To some,
24 hour.
yeah, some 24
Awesome.
hours. I was like, oh my god, this guy. And still, guys, that week, no one got some.
She didn't want to kill it.
I wanted to, but you were not asking for it.
Imagine,
No, I'm being serious.
you were asking for it.
No, I wanted to, like, I was wearing all the sexy
I
Arabs,
just thought that's how it
shorts.
was.
No, like, no, that time was extra, dude. I would wear things that I can't even walk outside with, like bum shorts. And guys, I was putting extra effort, and this guy would be like, oh goodness, kiss me on the forehead. We can't even sleep.
Guys, I was being a perfect gentleman. Do you know? Let me
For
tell you.
a week, guys.
Okay, I know this is about us, right? But let this 5 seconds just be about me. I knew that she was going to be my wife, so there was no need for me to rush.
Oh my god,
Right.
thinking of that.
So I decided to do things right.
You know, guys, this is so really nice. Like every time you would meet his friends and we were together, he would be like, "Oh, this is my wife." Even if I was not his wife, and even if we're not dating. And I remember you once had a housemate that you actually lied to, that we actually married, and she believed it, but she's gonna watch it. So no, we were not married then. We were not even dating.
Now she knows.
Yeah, like you tell me that one day I'm going to marry you and stuff like that, and I'll just laugh it off and stuff like that.
She didn't believe it.
And we were not even dating.
Yeah, but I knew. So, because I knew, guys, I would be with this one the rest of my years, 50 years. So, 1 week of chowing would not help. I would be chowing.
But you made me feel very unattractive. Like I thought, oh, this guy is always with models, those tall, beautiful ladies, and they've got the perfect jawbones and stuff like that. And I felt like I needed to do something extra. Like he would kiss me on the forehead and he would just leave. I'm like,
that's a lie, guys.
Really?
When she left me a letter. If you want me to show you, I'll show you. She left a letter.
We're not getting that person.
She left a letter saying, I'm the perfect gentleman.
Yes, I
She
did.
assumed
I kind of. Oh my
that
God.
whole week was just going to be pounding. And you're just like,
But that's what I came for. I wasted a whole lot of money buying flights and.
oh, so you came for me. You came for your pounding.
Guys, come on. Like, when you see a guy who's sending you all this shapeless pictures, he's got the herbs, he's good looking, he's all that sort of yum, what do you think? Like, and he's always with girls and girls and girls. So I thought he was a fat boy. I was coming to give me some. Mama was angry. My brothers, mom, dad, whoever's watching. Disclaimer. I'm joking, he was coming to pray.
You want to be banged. I'm thinking you just want to kill, because
You're giving the wrong impression.
she missed me and she just want to come
I
kill me.
missed you.
Because we're watching movies all night long. And I'll give her four kiss. And I remember the one time she probably slept naked. Not naked, half naked. Oh no, with my t-shirt on. And we just slept.
And I remember the day when he gave me his t-shirt, I was like, oh yeah. So I was kind of pulling it up, so that it feels the flash, I'm putting it inside of him. And I was actually pulling back like this. Guys,
I'll just make you perfect gentleman, guys.
Kimbo thought, he was going to travel all the way from Zimbabwe, so I was going to get some. But she didn't know that, I recently started a brand, Churchwork. Just basically representing, our Christian lifestyle, but in a cool way. So I was just really, just look for the right partner, and there was no kissing, there was no sex. We're being, it was just like about just connection only, and we didn't have connection, even though she wanted to get some, but our connection was tight, and I knew I was going to marry her. But she was unaware really that this guy is gonna make us celibates until we got married, and we became celibates until we got married. And when we did finally, you know how it is. But yeah, we're still like that, church like all the time, still balling with God, doing what we're doing, lovely. So guys,
But anyway, guys, we cannot tell you the whole story in this segment. We'll give you part 2. So watch out for the next episode, which is going to be
the dating.
the dating, and you understand.
The dating games.
And the more fighting, and the more argument, people now we are being true to ourselves. Anyway, we're not acting, but rather we're just in love. First time lovers.
No, I feel like we were just too egocentric people who were so full of themselves, too confident about themselves. Guys, that's a recipe for disasters. We're two big ass mix.
But remember, she flew all the way from them for me. And she
But
wanted-
anyway, I love it still.